This is a really great question because it's a true embarrassment that our voting laws are so backwards. You know, one of the very first issues I ever worked on as an activist was trying to repeal Rhode Island's shameful voter ID law, which is a legacy and a model of truly terrible laws coming out of the Jim Crow South and the National Republican Party. It's a shame that we have a voter ID law here in our state, and I thought that it was so important that we needed to get it repealed. It was an early lesson in how politics actually works in this state. I remember we worked so hard. We got the bill introduced, we got it to a vote, and I was told that what was going to happen was we were going to get a compromise. And that compromise was going to be that it would freeze at the non-photo portion. I thought, you know what, that's fine. And the bill passed out right before, no one had time to read it in committee. It passed out of the committee. And then Steve Brown, the ACLU, read the bill. And it turned out that it actually reduced the number of IDs and made it more restrictive when the leadership had rewritten it. And that was when I learned the perils of trying to work within the system in this state. And so what we did instead is we went out, we knocked on doors in Gordon Fox's district and demanded that he, when he was Speaker of the House, support repealing the voter ID law. And it worked, because when you bring public pressure from outside the state house, you can make the system in this state listen. He committed to repealing the law, but then he was busted by the FBI a couple months later. And when it comes to voting rights right now, the most important issue is that we expand access to mail ballots, because during this pandemic, no one should have to choose between their health and safety and their fundamental voting rights. And that is why I gave a speech on the Senate floor decrying the Senate president's decision to block the truly important reforms that are so needed to bring mail ballots to everyone: automatic mailing of mail ballot applications and the waiving of our deeply backwards notary and witness requirement.